Martin Joseph Mascarenhas, my dad, was born in Dharwad in 1945 to Joseph and Anne Mascarenhas. He was part of a loving family of 7 siblings: Auntie Joyce, Teresa, Mercy, Cecilia, Rita, and Uncle Alex, and was truly blessed to have had Mary Granny, Grandpa's younger sister, who took on the role of his mum, and Auntie Charlotte and late Uncle Lawrence as his extended siblings. He had a beautiful childhood growing up in the joy of wonderful uncles, aunts, and cousins, most of whom continue to be very important parts of our lives today, along with Mum's beautiful brothers and their families. Dad moved to Mumbai in the early 70s and, after stints in a few other jobs, had an illustrious career in Mazgon Docks. Till date, he is loved and admired by his friends, colleagues, and acquaintances from all walks of life. Dad was a simple man who saw the world through beautifully uncomplicated lenses. He believed in the power of simple joys, small blessings, and reaching out through what he considered were small gestures of love and kindness. And yet, Dad is the very testimony of an ordinary man who accomplished extraordinary things. Back in Mumbai, he was revered by so many people, be it for selflessly rushing to donate his extremely rare type of blood, or being with many people, rich or poor, through their illness and strife. Mum and Dad may have 2 biological kids in Prashant and me, but there are so many young people around the world who consider them their mum and their dad. His ultimate gift has been of himself, and we are truly proud to be able to fulfill his wish to donate his mortal remains for medical research and learning to St. John's Medical College. Dad was a most loving and rock-solid companion for Mum, and together they were a force to reckon with. In the last few years, it was with deep sadness that we saw Dad, our hero, slowly slip into dementia and lose some of his fire. But he continued in his own special way to be the most loving dad to Prashant and Anshul, Keith and me, and granddad to Samara and Kiara. And Dad was by far a very blessed man to have had Mum as his soulmate, his companion, his rock-solid support. Mum, you have literally lost Dad twice over, today in its finality. But you have been an inspiration in how you stood by him through thick and thin. To see you both as a couple together was one of the best gifts for Prashant and me. The security net, the joy and the love you surrounded us with helped us thrive and bloom into the people we are today. We owe everything to you. And you taught us that you don't need to have wealth and possessions. You just need to open your heart to be truly rich. So thank you, Dad, for all you have done for us, and we will continue to strive to make you proud.
On behalf of Mommy, Deepthi and Keith, myself, Prashant and Anshul, thank you, dearest family and friends, for those present here, as well as those who could not make it but are here in spirit with us, for being such wonderful gifts in the lives of Dad as well as us, and for being with us through Dad's final journey in their own special way. We would especially like to thank you, Uncle Kevin and Auntie Maureen, Dad Arvind and Mom Kalpana for all the support that you all have provided and rendered us over the years and these last few days. Praveen, Rita, Manjula, who have been Dad and Mom's children more than nieces and nephews. Priya and Albert, Auntie Geeta, Vicky and Prezi, Conrad and family, and Anand, for all your support right up to today. And all those who have been with us for the last few days. A special thanks to Father Daniel and Trevor D'Souza for celebrating today's service. Father Trevor, you have celebrated some of the happiest memories with Dad, right? With Dad being a father and a grandfather, and we are grateful that you could be with us here today. Thank you. Thank you, Father Jairaj, for our parish priest, for all the blessings and the house visits with Dad being here. A special thank you to Mary and team for all the church arrangements, especially in this last moments, in this couple of days. Thank you so much. Lastly, I'd just like to thank Dad. Dipti has really encapsulated everything that Dad has meant to us. So, thank you, Dad. Thank you for the love. As Father rightly mentioned, your love in generosity, in patience, in guidance, and in protection. Throughout all our years, from childhood, through education, through work, and through our life in general. You've always been by our side. You and Mom have always helped us, guided us, and respected our wishes, and always been around us. Never, ever letting us be on our own. Thank you, Dad. Thank you. And as Father rightly said, it's going to be a real task to walk into your footsteps, but we will try our level best. Finally, the family will be available for a few minutes post this service, post which we will be proceeding to St. John's Medical College, right?